Welcome everyone to another Let's Play series on YouTube by me, XJ Creeper. Today, we're going to be building on our MurrCraft Online Server, and more specifically, what I'm going to be doing is solving the famine that is currently going on, as happens on every single server that pretty much ever starts. Nobody has any food to eat, so today I decided to get right into it. I am here on our Mushroom Island, and this is where our shopping district's going to be, but this is the first, well, 0 episode, so today what I'm going to be doing is fishing right over there, and talking about some of the things that we're going to be doing on this server, how we're going to develop this server, and other different features that we might want to implement a little bit later. So, while you're watching that beautiful fishing footage, I had over 3 hours of fishing built into this. So, that's one of my main things. I got little cows floating around. Sometimes I would catch them with my hook and you would bounce towards me, but this island is a perfect spot to have a shopping district. We took this idea from the hermits because there are no mobs. So what better place to build a shopping district than on a place where you're not going to be constantly attacked by anything, well, of course, except phantoms. So one of the nicest things about this MurrCraft Online server, it is a server that you can play. Currently you can play on PC only. Xbox doesn't allow the port for it, unfortunately, until we find a way around it. You can see right here, I was fishing and I got attacked. So this is going to be one of the very first deaths on the video. This video was originally a 3-hour stream on Twitch. Myself and Flying Dingo both play on Twitch, and I am currently producing these Let's Play videos for the Minecraft community for YouTube. But that death aside, here I'm going to be building a little platform so I don't die again. This is super important because all the drowns get caught up under the platform and they try to get me and they can't. So it prevents me from dying more, especially if I really only had plans to, fish for 3 hours, get some food, and get a little bit of the infrastructure and talk a little bit about what we're doing here on MurrCraft Online. So while you're watching that time-lapse build in the back, I'll give you a little bit more information. Our MurrCraft Online server is accessible through our Discord. There's going to be a link below talking about the Discord. There's a Google form in there that you fill out, give some basic information, your email, your username, and then we open the whitelist on the 1st and the 15th of every month. So on the 1st, we'll have the new whitelist and we'll have a little bit of a welcome party for the new players. And then we'll have them select their map. So in this version of our server, what we're going to be doing is you're going to start off with the map, and your map is free. Your first map is free. You can build anywhere to the sky limit or anywhere to bedrock on that map. It's a locator map, so you can check the coordinates. Now, you could build all the way down to the ground or all the way up to the top. It's a lot of real estate, but ultimately you're probably going to want to have more land. So if you wanted to have more land, you'll visit a place that we're still working on right now called the Customs Office. And so the Customs Office will allow you to upgrade your map, make it, a little bit wider, more expanded, or you'll have the option to buy a new map. So as it stands right now, what we've decided for our map prices, your first map is free. I've said that already 3 times. To expand your map, to make it a level 1 map, it's going to cost 1 diamond block. So 9 diamonds, and then you can effectively double your map size, as long as it's not encroaching on another player's map. We play it a lot by, good faith on this server. We don't want griefing. Griefing is not allowed on our server. We want people who love Minecraft, who like to build, who like to play, and more importantly, who can collaborate and bring some new spice to the MurrCraft Online community. So yeah, you can expand it for 1 diamond block, or you can buy another locator map from the Customs Office, or a place that you want to map yourself, And once you purchase that new map for also 1 diamond block, you have free reign to that spot too. So the example is, let's say you have a map, your locator map is everything you wanted, and you wanted to expand your map. But when you expand your map, you have less of your first map and more ocean, for example. That's not going to help you out. It might be better, instead of expanding your map, to purchase one locator map south of, let's say, where your land is. So that way you have 2 maps connected to each other, and you can expand that direction. Another example is, let's say you're out in the wilds, and that's going to be a determined number or coordinate that we'll put in our Discord server. But you're out in the wilds and you find the perfect place to build a farm, or you find a village and you want to capitalize on all the resources that that map has to offer. Then you can purchase that map from the customs office for 1 diamond block, and then you'll have full access to that land and all of its resources. We don't want poachers, but ultimately there will be times that you need to get resources from somewhere else. We just expect that you don't completely tear everything apart or destroy all the trees in a 9-mile radius. We just want replanting, and we want the server to remain intact except for the places that you are currently building on. And so that way we can all track on where places are and how far along people have gotten. So with the starter maps out of the way, now we can focus on the Mushroom Island and my constant deaths by these drowns. So, the Mushroom Island, we're also going to borrow another technique from the MurrCraft server, and we are going to make it so on the Mushroom Island you can buy a 10 block by 10 block square all the way to sky limit, preferably not dug down into the ground, but if there's a reason you want it lower in the ground, then we can do that too. But you can buy a 10 by 10 plot, which is 100 blocks, for 1 diamond block. So we want to have a economy that works well with everybody's play style, so you can set your own prices in the economy. You can build whatever kind of store you want, but know that there will be competition, because a lot of us have different ideas for how we want to run things. So with that being said, may the best price win, which is going to be fun to watch, indeed. So to reiterate, this Mushroom Island is actually very, very, very large. It's probably one of the biggest ones I've ever seen in Minecraft, and it's a complete island too. This place where I'm building this fishing post, this is the kind of like the Plymouth Rock of Mushroom Island. This is the very first place that I ever landed. So, ultimately what I'm going to be doing on another episode here is I'm going to be turning this particular spot, which is the closest spot on the Mushroom Island to world spawn, into a fishing shop. And most likely I'm going to have really cheap or free prices for some fish that I'm going to keep in barrels right there. And I'm also going to have fishing rods. So if you've got the time and you don't want, or I'm out of fish, you can pick up a fishing rod and fish to your heart's content, and be a little bit safer than I was during this initial 3-hour stream. The other topic that I want to touch on for this episode 0 is how the Discord works. So when you check the description below, you're going to see that there's a link to our MurrCraft Discord. When you enter from the link, you're going to have to verify your account, or be on for more than like 5 minutes. So post something in general, have a conversation with somebody, and then Flying Dingo or myself will move you up into the member role, and a member role has more that they can see, and have access to different channels. There's the marketplace channel where we talk about products and pricing on the Mushroom Island. There's the build pictures channel. So our Discord is designed to allow everyone to communicate more freely, but also to kind of set the rules and the standards. But the first thing that you'll see when you log into the Discord is you're going to see the announcement section that says how to add it. And I've got pictures and step-by-step instructions on how to add our server to your version of Bedrock. Here is a nice little spin around my little cheap platform that doesn't even have a roof yet. But once you get added onto the server, on the 1st and the 15th, what we're going to be doing is opening our whitelist. So you'll come in at any time in the month and you can become a member. And then on the 1st and the 15th, we'll go through those members. And if you want to be whitelisted, we can add you as a whitelist at that point. And then we can coordinate when we're going to get the server live and you can start building. We'll have a little welcome party like I said before. And then other than that, it's been a pleasure. As always, I want to thank y'all for tuning in and watching my video here today. If you're watching me live on Twitch, please click that follow button so you know when I go live again. Or if you're watching this video on YouTube, please be sure to click that subscribe button to see any future videos that I might be posting. I really appreciate you guys stopping by, and I hope you like my content. If you got any suggestions, feel free to put them in the comments below, and I look forward to seeing you all next time. Take it easy. Bye.